Lesson 271, Parrot.
Hey Anna, have you ever owned a pet?
Actually, I have a parrot. His name is Charlie.
Really? That's cool. What kind of parrot is he?
He's an African gray. He's really smart and can mimic human speech.
That's amazing. I've heard that some parrots can even use words in context.
Yeah, Charlie does that sometimes. Like when he wants a treat, he'll say, "I want a cracker."
Haha, that's hilarious. I've always thought it would be cool to have a talking pet.
It definitely has its ups and downs. Sometimes Charlie gets a little too chatty and won't stop talking.
I can imagine. But at least you never have to worry about him being shy or not wanting to talk to you.
That's true. He's always happy to chat, whether I want to or not.
Well, I hope he doesn't talk too much when I come over to visit.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he behaves himself. Or at least tries to. Lesson 272, New Business Ideas.
Hey Anna, do you have any new business ideas?
Actually, I've been thinking about starting a company that sells pre-chewed gum.
Pre-chewed gum. What's that?
It's exactly what it sounds like. We sell gum that's already been chewed for people who don't want to go through the hassle of chewing it themselves.
Huh, that's ridiculous. Who would even buy that?
You'd be surprised. There are actually people out there who are into weird stuff like that.
I don't know, Anna. I think you might be better off sticking to something a little more normal.
Normal is boring, John. We need to think outside the box.
I'll admit, it's definitely a unique idea. But I'm not sure there's really a market for it.
Well, we won't know until we try, right? Who knows, we might just become millionaires.
Alright, fine. Let's give it a shot. But if we go bankrupt, I'm blaming you.
Deal. Now, let's get started on our pre-chewed gum empire. Lesson 273, Counting Inventory.
Alright Anna, let's get started on counting inventory. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the boxes over there in the corner.
Alright, sounds good. How many do you think there are?
I have no idea. I'm terrible at estimating.
Well, we'll just have to count them one by one then.
Ugh, this is going to take forever.
Hey, at least we're getting paid for it.
That's true. But I'd rather be doing something more exciting, like skydiving or bungee jumping.
Yeah, me too. But unfortunately, we're stuck here counting boxes.
Hey, do you think we could make this more fun somehow?
I don't know, how?
I don't know, maybe we could turn it into a game or something. Like, whoever counts the most boxes in an hour gets a prize.
Alright, I'm in. What's the prize?
How about a free lunch?
Deal. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to beat you, Anna.
We'll see about that, John. Game on. Lesson 274, Feeling Pretty Thirsty.
Hey Anna, do you want to grab a drink? I'm feeling pretty thirsty.
Yeah, I could use something to drink too. What are you in the mood for?
How about some water? It's healthy and refreshing.
Boring. I want something more exciting, like a soda or a juice.
But those are full of sugar and calories. Water is the way to go.
Come on, John. Live a little. Let's get something fun to drink.
Alright, fine. But we're getting diet soda. I'm watching my figure.
Diet soda. Might as well just drink water then.
Hey, at least it's something different. And it's still better for you than regular soda.
I guess you have a point. But I still think we should get something with a little more pizzazz.
Fine, let's compromise. We'll get a flavored sparkling water. It's still healthy, but it has a little more flavor.
Okay, that sounds like a good compromise. Let's go get our fancy, flavored water.
You know, I never thought I'd be so excited about water.
Ha, maybe we're just getting old and boring.
Speak for yourself, Anna. I'm still young and hip.
Sure, John. Sure you are. Lesson 275, Very Hot Weather.
Man, it's hot out here. What should we do to beat the heat, Anna?
I don't know, maybe we could go to the pool or the beach.
That's a good idea, but I don't feel like getting all sandy and salty.
Okay, how about we go to the movies? It's air conditioned in there.
That's a good idea, but I don't want to spend all day inside. I want to enjoy the nice weather.
How about we have a water balloon fight?
Yes. That's the perfect idea. Let's do it.
Wait, I have an even better idea. We'll fill the balloons with ice water.
Oh no, that sounds a little too extreme.
Come on, John. It'll be refreshing and fun.
Alright, fine. But you're going down.
We'll see about that. Get ready to get soaked, John.
You're on, Anna. Let the water balloon battle begin.
Lesson 276, My brother had a new baby.
Hey Anna, did you hear that my brother had a new baby?
No way. That's great news. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy. He's so tiny and cute.
Ah, I love babies. They're so adorable.
Yeah, but they're also a lot of work. My brother and his wife are going to be up all night changing diapers and feeding him.
That's true, but it's all worth it in the end. There's nothing like the feeling of holding your own child in your arms.
I can imagine. But for now, I'm just happy to be an uncle. I can spoil him and then give him back to his parents.
Ha, that's the best part about being an aunt or uncle. You get all the fun without any of the responsibility.
Exactly. But I'm also excited to watch him grow up and see what kind of person he becomes.
Yeah, it's amazing how much they change and develop in just a few short years. Before you know it, he'll be running around and getting into everything.
I'm sure he will. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy holding him and admiring how cute he is.
Lesson 277, Rock Climbing.
Hey Anna, have you ever gone rock climbing?
Yeah, I have. It's actually really fun.
Really? I've always been kind of scared to try it. It seems like it would be really dangerous.
It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, but if you have the proper equipment and training, it's pretty safe.
I don't know. It seems like a lot of work too. I'm not sure I have the upper body strength for it.
Oh, come on, John. You're stronger than you think. And even if you can't climb all the way to the top, it's still a great workout.
I guess that's true. But what if I get stuck halfway up and can't go any further?
Ha! Don't worry, I'll be there to yell encouragement from the ground. You got this, John.
Thanks, Anna. That makes me feel better. But what if I fall?
Well, that's why we have a safety harness and a belay partner. You'll be perfectly safe.
Okay, I'm starting to feel more confident now. Maybe I'll give it a try.
That's the spirit, John. Who knows, maybe you'll discover a hidden talent for rock climbing. Or at least you'll have a funny story to tell about the time you got stuck on a rock wall. Lesson 278, we just hit a major milestone.
Hey Anna, we just hit a major milestone in our project. Can you believe it?
I know, it's crazy. I can't believe we actually made it this far.
Yeah, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights, but it's all paying off.
Definitely. But we still have a long way to go before we're finished.
I know, but let's take a moment to celebrate this milestone. What do you say we go out and grab a drink?
Sounds good to me. But let's make it quick. We still have a lot of work to do.
Agreed. But I think it's important to take a break every once in a while and recharge our batteries.
You're right. We've been working so hard that we haven't had a chance to enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Exactly. And who knows, maybe we'll come up with some new ideas while we're out having fun.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's go celebrate our milestone and then come back ready to tackle the next phase of the project.
Cheers to that, Anna. We make a great team.
Lesson 279, Funny Music Concert.
This concert is amazing, Anna. I've never heard music like this before.
I know, right? The lead singer's voice is so unique.
It's like he's singing with a mouthful of marbles.
Ha, yeah. But somehow it works.
And did you see the drummer? He's going crazy back there.
I think he's trying to break his drumsticks.
This is the most entertaining concert I've ever been to.
Same here. But I have to admit, some of these lyrics are pretty bizarre.
Yeah, I think I heard something about a talking pineapple.
And did they just sing about a giant squid attacking a city?
I think they did. But you know what? I don't even care. This concert is too much fun.
I agree. Let's just go with it and enjoy the weirdness.
Sounds good to me. Let's dance like nobody's watching.
That's the spirit, John. Let's rock out to this crazy music.
Triple X.
Lesson 280, Penguin.
Anna, have you ever seen a penguin in real life?
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
I saw a video of them waddling around and it was hilarious. They look so awkward on land.
Ha, yeah, I've seen that too. But they're actually really graceful in the water.
That's true. They're like little torpedoes, swimming around and catching fish.
And did you know that penguins mate for life?
Really? That's so romantic.
Yeah, they're very loyal to their partners. They even go through a courtship ritual where they bow to each other.
That's adorable. I wish humans were that romantic.
Me too. But I don't think I could handle wearing a tuxedo all day like penguins do.
Haha, yeah. I don't think I have the style to pull off that look.
But you know what, John? I think we should make a trip to see some penguins in real life.
That's a great idea. Let's plan a trip to Antarctica and hang out with some penguins.
Okay, maybe not Antarctica. But we could go to a zoo or aquarium and see some up close.
Yeah, that's a good compromise. Let's go visit our tuxedo-wearing, fish-catching friends.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel. And watch more videos from our channel.